Hello, 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 hello. Welcome everybody to another Marketing Corner Conversations. Hope you had a nice weekend, and hope you're doing really well. By the way, let me know where are you located. Let me know how is your week going. On this side in Portugal, it's kind of a rainy, cloudy day, even though the weather it's kind of warm. But welcome to Portugal. Welcome to my show. Marco Novo here, and I think I'm. There's only two Amazon influencers here in Amazon. Okay, if it's Amazon influencer, it has to be an Amazon. But okay. So welcome everybody. Let me know where are you located. How are you doing? Which platform are you using? By the way, for those of you who are watching me on other platforms like Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Periscope, please join me on Amazon.live, okay, because it's where the fun it's happening. And yes, today I'm going to talk about equipment, about gear mostly. Okay, and you may be wondering why this guy wants to talk about gear because I have since I became Amazon influencer and since I started my live stream journey in 2015, I've been updating my studio. Lately, I've been this process it's getting faster. Okay, so I think it's good for people who are watching or are looking on Amazon for equipment. It's good to see how they work, how they look, how they sound. So today I'm gonna mostly talk about the things I have on my setup. Okay, even though some of them you can't have them on Amazon.com because I bought them on Amazon.es from Spain, and unfortunately we do also, for instance, the questions of different kind of electricity devices and everything and plugs. Maybe you don't see them on Amazon.com, but I'm gonna try to help you as good as I can. Believe me. Let me know how are you doing. By the way, if you have any question, if you have any doubt, if you want to just say hello, don't be shy, okay? Because I'm here to help. I'm here to interact. I'm here to talk as well. And by the way, don't forget as well to follow me if you're watching on Amazon. And if you're not watching on Amazon, if you are watching on Facebook, you can follow me as well if you are watching me on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And also you will find if you're not on Amazon, you will find in the description of the video a way to join me on Amazon, okay? And also if you go to marketing.shop, you will see all these products listed, okay? So this can help you to take a look at them once and also to compare and everything. So after you pick the show, after you see, for instance, this Shure MV7, it's an amazing microphone, and you will see, okay, maybe I want to buy this microphone, and then you can go there and take a look. Okay, so let's start this with my amazing microphone. This was kind of a microphone. Well, not this one. His big brother, the Shure SM7B, which is the biggest. It's kind of like this one, black as well, but it's a little bit longer. Okay, and pricey. Okay, but it's a nice microphone, and I think this one it's a really good microphone as well. Let me take this one from here, but soon I think I will put this one to work as well. Okay, so why did I bought this microphone? Well, this microphone, besides having an amazing sound, has some interesting features that you should have in mind. First, I love the design, and I have to be honest. One of the things I like on Shure microphones, mostly this kind of like the Shure SM7B, which I didn't exclude the possibility to buy it. Okay, it's still there on my bucket list, but By now, I'm using this one. Okay, it's an amazing microphone, and I love the design. Also, one of the good things about this microphone, and this could be, I'm gonna tell for beginners, but have in mind this is almost $250. It's not a cheap microphone. Okay, even though I think it worth the price. Okay, but have in mind it's not the best option for a beginner, because, and this is something that you should have in mind as well, when you're starting, everything is new for you. You don't know if you like the sensation of being live, but you can consider this as well, because you don't need to be a live streamer to buy this microphone. It's also amazing for podcasting. Okay, also amazing for recording videos. This is a versatile microphone. Okay, so have this in mind as well. But if you have a good budget and you want to start, or at least, for instance, you can start with a regular USB microphone like this one I had when I started, this Snowball Ice from Blue. Okay, it is a really affordable microphone, around $50. Okay, so this is good to start. But then you want to have a better microphone with better sound, and also, and this is something that for me it's important when we talk about gear. It's how you can control your gear. Okay, because usually USB microphones, it's plug and play. It's easy. Yes, it is. It's easy to set, easy to use, but most of the times you can't control the sound. Okay, there's no features, equalization, bass, gain, all these kind of things. You can't do that through a USB microphone. But with this particular microphone, besides, you can use this with the XLR connection, which is good. So let me show you where I have this connected. Okay, I think there you go. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this mixer as well in a while. Okay, so with this mixer, you can control how your microphone sounds, and this is good. Okay, but also this microphone, let me see if I can show you. Okay, there you go, this side. Okay, you can see here it's to monitor the sound. Okay, so this is good to listen how you're sounding, but also you can connect here via USB cable directly to your computer. Okay, and you may be asking now, well, you mentioned a couple of minutes ago USB microphones don't have that much control. Yes, most of them. But this one, okay, comes with a software from Shure, which allows you to have more control over the microphone. Let me showcase, in a second. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Here's the cable. Let me plug this here. By the way, let me see if I can show you something here. Okay, there you go. So one of the things that this microphone does is that, okay, as you can see, we have lights here now. Okay, and it looks good. Okay, so this is a kind of a touch screen, a touchpad. Okay, and let me show you. Okay, so you can control here on this side. You can control the monitoring. Okay, you can how loud or low would be the sound from the headphones. Also, you can control the gain of the microphone, and on this side it's to mute and unmute. Okay, so as I mentioned, let me see if I can. Okay, I have this one here. Okay. with this, I can see how it sounds. Okay, really good, perfect. So you can see in this gives you in real time the the sense of how you're sounding. Okay, so let's do this. And as I mentioned, let me see if I can show you. There you go. Let me show you the software from Shure, which allows you to control. You can see it here. Okay, so with this, you can control your Shure MV7. Okay, this is really nice equalization. It gives you, it helps you to see here where you want to put more power in the sound. Okay, the gain. So, and there's a little difference between the gain and the volume. Okay, the volume, it's the amount of sound that will come out from the microphone. The gain, it's the amount of sound that the microphone will pick. Okay, having a gain high could be good to get more sound. Okay, but the problem is if you're in a noisy environment, it will pick it. Okay, so have this in mind, have this balance in mind. Okay, to have the best sound from your microphone as well. So this Shure MV7 could be a really good option for your content creation if you want to become a podcaster, if you want to become a live streamer, a YouTuber. This could be a really good option. Okay, have this in mind. It's, even though it could be look a little bit scary, it's easy to manage. Okay, it gives you, as you can listen, it gives you a nice sound. Okay, and also, for instance, if you don't want to buy the mixer right now, you can wait. You can use it through USB and control it over the Shure software. Okay, and then one day, okay, I'm ready to go to buy the mixer and go XLR. You can buy a mixer like this one. It's not expensive. Okay, but you should have in mind. Let me show you. So this is the mixer. There you go. Let me highlight the mixer so you can see. Okay, let me change the position of my camera. Okay, there you go. So now I'm at the top. So this is the, okay. This is the Shure, no, Alto ZMX 52. Okay, this is a 5-channel mixer. Okay, I'm only using one here, but you have here one more, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can connect them here, and have in mind that with this mixer, because it doesn't come with the pack, you need to buy this kind of cable, an RCA cable. And today I'm premiering this cable from Amazon, because the other one I was using, I'm going to highlight, the other one I was using was making an amazing noise. Okay, and I was wondering what the hell is happening here. Okay, but then I understood, because I made some tests, and it's good to test things. Okay, I made some tests and I found that the problem was the RCA cable. Okay, and this is not expensive, it's really affordable, and as you can listen again, it gives you a good sound. Okay, and have this in mind. One of the things you should be aware when you're scaling your equipment, when you're improving your setup, it's the amount of devices that you're gonna bring to your setup. And this, you should be cautious about this, because there's so many moving parts that can make problems. So be aware of that. I think I can show you here. As you can see, I have lights, I have this light ring or ring light. I have the SLR camera. I have here my C920. I have here a creative, inexpensive camera, which is this one. Okay, this is a creative webcam. Okay, and I'm using it to show when I'm doing unboxings and when I'm doing reviews, so you can see my desk, which is not that clean by now. Okay, so have in mind this when you want to get more things on your setup. This could be a source of problems. The other thing I want to share with you, because one day I was a beginner, okay, and don't go don't overcomplicate and don't buy too much things at the start, okay, because you will get overwhelmed, you are nervous, you don't know which button to push, and that way you may get crazy at the beginning of the show, okay, or this could prevent you from going live, okay. So the best thing you should do is a microphone, a webcam, and earphones for sure, okay. And well, it's not the brand. You can have some like I'm using now. Let me share. Let me highlight it. And as you can see, they are really inexpensive. Okay. And why did I bought these ones? Because I just needed a decent headphones. This in-ear monitor. I like this kind of earphones because they are low profile. Okay, they can be here. There's no. It's not the same as this one. Okay, so they are more low profile. And one thing you should have in mind, this is something that I've learned, you don't have to have amazing earphones to go live. Just if you can listen what you're saying, if you can listen what your guests are saying, if you can listen to the music, it's more than enough. Because okay, you should spend good money or effective money on the microphone, on the camera, on the lights, but not in the headphones. Okay, if you can listen decently what's happening, it's okay. Okay, but of course, if you want in the future to improve, it's okay. Why this is important? Because sometimes we listen to that echoing noise, which is annoying. And why this happens? Because the sound comes from the speakers and gets into the microphone again. And this is something that you don't want to have on your recordings, okay, or live shows, because it's annoying. This will ruin your content, and so avoid it. The other thing is important. It's using wired devices, okay, because one of the problems, even though they look fashion, they look good on screen, the problem, and okay, you can walk around and everything. One problem with wireless devices is that you may get out of battery. Okay. Sometimes Bluetooth doesn't work really well. There's some oh my God, interferences. I think it's the right way to say it. And sometimes they get disconnected and connected by accident, because they sometimes it seems that they have their own will. Okay, so my recommendation: these devices usually people use for workout or something. Avoid them. Like for instance, I had a wireless keyboard, a wireless mouse, and well, I never had. Okay, I have, but I don't use it to go live. Avoid these kind of devices if you want to be serious about live streaming, about content creation. Okay, you can use, of course, you can use wireless earphones for your running, for your workout, because I use them as well. Okay, but for a recording, for content creation, please avoid them. Okay, so let's keep moving. Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any comments, okay, I can talk a little bit because I have it in my carousel about this blue microphone. Okay, so this is the microphone which was my starting microphone. Okay, one of the first thing I loved about this microphone was the look. Okay, so it looks good. Also, Blue, it's a really good brand when we talk about microphones. USB microphones, most of them, as far as I know, condenser microphones, and the difference of. Let me showcase this. Okay, let me connect. Para-pa-para, para-ra-ta-ta-ta-ra, ta-ra-ta-ta-ra-ta-ta-ra-ta-ra. Let me see. Pa-para-para-pa-pa-para. Okay. Ah, there you go. Now it's working. So let's see the difference between the Blue Snowball and the Shure MV7. Okay, so now you're listening most. Okay, let me. So now you can hear, and the thing is, even though I'm getting away from the microphone, and I can talk looking to that side, hello, hello, hello. I can talk looking to that side, hello, 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 and I think you can hear me. Okay, but if I do this with this microphone, if I look to that side, maybe you don't listen to me the same way. And if I look to that side, you don't listen to me that way as well. Okay? And why? Because this is a condenser microphone, this is a dynamic microphone. And you need to be close to this microphone to so people can listen to you. Okay? The good thing is that unwanted sounds, for instance, someone knocking at your door, open window, even though I don't recommend doing shows or recordings with an open window, probably they don't bother. The sound won't come to the microphone. With this kind of microphone, with a condenser microphone, probably it will pick every sound around. Okay, usually they have good sound. Okay, decent sound. So to start, for me, this was an amazing option. Okay, but then turn into a dynamic microphone because you will notice that I think it's easy to tell the difference. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Let me put them. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so I think it's easy to tell the difference. Hello, hello. This has a more embodied sound. Okay, so this could be a good option. Let me see if it's highlighted. I think it is. Yes. So if you are starting, and I have lots of friends, and I'm sure that you saw some people, some Amazon influencers doing lives using this microphone, and they work really well. Okay, let me put this. Let me talk about lights. So when I started, well, I just had the lights in the room, and they were good enough. Okay, but Then I bought a kit with three soft boxes, backgrounds, and also a structure that I had three backgrounds like curtains, black, a green, and a white. I think there's some in my store, marketing.shop. You will see them there. Some studio lights like the one I have, and they're still there. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Okay, okay. I think you will see them there. Okay. There you go. They are good to start. Okay. But the problem is, again, at some point you will miss some control over the lights. So my recommendation is, once you are comfortable, once you have the money, go and get one like this one, like I'm using now. Let me show you. As you can see, those LED panels, and I will start talking about this. Okay, and let me bring my cell phone. And I think you may remind that one of the problems I had with the soft boxes was the lack of control. So with these ones, let me do something here. There you go. So as you can see, and I'm going to show you, there's this LED panels. They have an app here. Okay, look. And with this, you can control the lights from your desk. Okay, as you can see, they are turned on. Okay, you can control individually each panel, or you can group them and control them. As you can see here, let me see if I can show you. Okay, so this is, okay. My devices, they are here individually, or you can go to groups and they are here together. Okay, and with that, you can, as you can see, you have this light, and you can change the lights from your panels. Okay. Also, you can control the temperature of the lights here. Okay. You can control the brightness, shine bright like a diamond. Okay, there you go. Okay. Dark mode. Okay. Here you can control the hue and the saturation. And you may think, oh, this is nice, but we have more. What else? Let me put a little bit brighter. What else do we have here? You can set favorites, which means you can have different settings. Okay, more brighter, more warmer temperature of the color, or cooler, whatever. Okay, and then you can use this feature here, which is favorites. Okay, and you can head to favorites, or you can bring your favorites like I have here. Okay, they are preset, and then I want to use this preset. I have choose, and now just apply, and there you go. And also, and this is for me, this is something interesting as well, you have the scenes. Scenes are this thing you can use on your shows as well. Okay, this is a cop car. Okay, you have the ambulance, or the fire truck. You can here you can control also the brightness. Okay, there you go. Also, you have some party settings. Okay, this is fireworks. This is party, and this is candlelight. As you can see, it's coming and going. And also you have this lightning option. Lightning, paparazzi, like they are taking pictures. Okay, there you go. And the TV screen. So as you can see, let me get back to my normal settings. So as you can see, this will give you the option to have more control over your lights. Okay, so if you want to give more warm to your, or if you want to give more brightness, you can do this just from controlling from your phone, which is good. Okay, so with this I have more control over my front lights, but at some point I said, okay, I would love to have some background lights as well. So I went to Amazon, of course, and I bought this LED floodlight. Okay, they are really affordable, and even though they don't have the same amount of control that you have with the these LED newer panels, okay, you have this remote which allows you to play a little bit around your background lights. So I use one. You have to control once at a time. Okay, so let me play a little bit with this. Okay, so there you go. And for instance, you can put different settings. Okay, as you can see, you can turn them off. There you go, and you can turn them on. There you go. Okay, so you have, let's see what this does. Oh, I see now. This is the normal light. Okay, and then you have the colors, and you can change them. Okay, as you can see, they are turning into green, I think. Yes. Hello, Yeshaya Newman. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I was willing to do this. When someone arrives to my show, let me do this. Okay, there you go. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now I can get back to normal. So you have here different. Perfect. Good to know. So here you can. And to be honest, I didn't explore this because I like to keep my background with these colors. I think you may notice when I'm doing my live shows that I like to use these colors. Okay, okay, okay. Blue, purple. So that's how it is. Okay, so this is something that I bought as well. And also, Again, if you don't want to spend too much money in lights, okay, and it's okay, what you can do is, let me, there you go, having a ring light like this one, okay, and I'm gonna turn the other lights off, hopefully. There you go, okay, they are off. I think this top right image, it's with the webcam C920 from Logitech, okay, and I'm using this top left, it's a DSLR, so I needed to set it through the camera so you can see it better, okay, but I think it's, for instance, if I turn these background lights off, I think it's a decent image, okay, you can have more, can somehow fine tune it. Hello, global trend. I have no idea. Sorry. So this is, and you may be wondering, why did I bought this ring light if I already have this all these lights? Easy, because one of the things I do besides being an Amazon creator and trainer and consultant and everything, I'm also a remote live stream producer. Okay, and I don't need to have this all these things connected. Okay, so when I do live production, okay, my setup is this. I have the C920 camera, okay, and I think people can see me. And also I have this ring light connected, so I don't need to have these whole lights working because I'm not showing the screen and everything. And I use this headset. Okay, so let's make it to work. Okay, so there you go. And by the way, let me highlight the headset now. There you go. So if you want to take a look, it's on a deal, a really good deal. Okay, so let me connect. Oh my god, where is it? Okay. Let me connect this another place. Stay tuned because I will show you this working in a while. There you go. Aha. Hello, hello, hello. I think now it's working. Working and working. So this is the headset I'm using right now. Oh my god. So I'm using this headset now. Okay, and when I'm doing live production, I use only this. It's more than enough. Okay, and for instance, if you just want to become a live producer with a Logitech C920 like the one I'm using, you can see it here. Okay, this ring light and also this headset, you can do the job properly. Okay, so no need to spend too much money with your setup. Okay, but if you want to make it really professional, now you can use this Shure MV7. Okay, yes, it's working. Okay, okay. So there you go. I think it's working, this one. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Some. Let me improve a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. So there you go. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's working. Okay, so now let's see what else. So there you go. What else we have here? Let me know, by the way, if you have any questions. So this is the light ring I mentioned before. Okay, this it's a little bit different because this one I have here. I had to make some tuning with it. Okay, because it comes with this stand. Okay, and then you put the ring light here. But the problem is I didn't wanted to put it in the front of the monitor, so I had to move it back. And then I bought okay, let me show you. I bought these stands. I have them as well in the carousel, this Therion desktop light stands. Okay, and for instance, I have three of them, one here, the other one with the SLR camera, and the other one like that. Okay, so I can have lights and I don't have anything in front of me, between me and the monitors, of course. And also this stand, it's a little bit small. Okay, so have this in mind. If you want to have put it a little bit higher, you need my recommendation is to buy a stand like this Therion I have there. But let me show you what you can do with this ring light. Okay, so there you go. You have here this small remote. I have it on my desk, as you can see. And besides turning on and off the lights, okay, you can change the color temperature. Okay, this I think it's the white. This is the cold, yes, and this is the warm. Okay, let me do something here. I think with these cameras you can tell better. On this right bottom you can see the difference. Okay, this is the, yeah, it was, now it's the cold, warm, and white. And also you can control the brightness, okay, the intensity. Now it's, I think you can see it. Okay. So this is, it's easy to manage. It gives you a good light, okay. So could be a nice option as well for you. And let me see what else we have here. By the way, let me know if you have any questions. If it's the first time you're tuning in, don't forget to follow, okay? And also, okay. Okay, where am I? Oops, there you go. So don't forget, I think I have it here. Yeah. Don't forget. It was the time since I didn't play this. So if you want to interact, if you want to talk a little bit, and also I can talk a little bit about this creative live cam sync 1080. Okay, so this is the webcam I've highlighted now. Okay, I think it's good. Let me see if I can point it to my face. Okay, it's not the same thing as this one, for instance. Okay, it's not the same as you can tell. Okay, but what I wanted to do with this camera, just to show my desk when I was doing unboxings. Okay, and product review. And I think it does the job. It doesn't require an amazing light. This could be a nice option for you to start. So, okay. So, oh my God. What a nice sound it's coming. Titty, 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 titty. So. Pa, pa, ra, pa, pa. Oh my, oh my. So let me see if it's working better. Okay, let me try something because I'm not liking something here. Let me see if it's something that I can work on it. Please let me know how are you today. If you have any questions, yeah, this annoying feedback sound. You use it because you can just hang it on sort of the hotel door. Okay, I don't know from where. Okay, let me. Oh no, 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 no. I think now it's working. Yes, no, no, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Now, can you hear me? Okay, now it's working. Oh my God. Sorry, sorry, sorry.
So now it's good. It was picking the sound, and so as I mentioned at the beginning, and I made that mistake. Okay, it's important to see if it's nothing messing around, and it was. Okay, so let me see what else we have here. Well, this is the Logitech C920. Okay, this is the camera. It has, I think, it has a pretty decent image. Okay, I've been using this camera since 2014, I think, 15. When I started live streaming, it was with this camera, and I think it has a decent image. Okay, also, you can use a software from Logitech, the Logic Capture, okay, which will give you more control over the camera. It allows you to create different scenes, okay, and then you can use it as a virtual camera instead of going directly from the webcam to your live streaming software, okay. As you can see, I think it has a pretty decent image, okay. We are talking about a really inexpensive camera. Let's see. Okay, it's not available right now, but hopefully in a couple of days it will be back, because it is a really popular webcam, okay, and I'm pretty sure that you will like it. Another thing I have here is this iKey Multimedia Miccast HD. Okay, this is a really good and interesting microphone. For instance, if you want to have a microphone to use with your cell phone, and also you can use it on your desk. Okay, the thing is, it comes with, let me show you, one, two, three cables to connect to your iPhone. For instance, you have the lightning cable here, as you can see. It has the USB-C cable here, and also it has the micro USB cable. Okay, let me show you. So it comes with this magnetic thing here, as you can see. Okay, and it brings another thing. As you can see, this is magnetic, and then you can just put it here. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of attached. Okay, and you can remove it easily. Okay, it picks the sound from the back, and the back is this side. Okay, from the front and from both, if you just put this switcher in the middle. Okay, as you can see, this is from the back or rear, and then if you want to pick it from the sound, it's here. Also, you can control here the gain. It takes a little so this, the autofocus from this camera, it's not its best feature. Okay, so as you can see here, you can control the gain. You can, here you can plug headphones, so you can monitor in real time how it sounds. Okay, and also you can, here you can see, you can switch if you want to directly monitor the sound, or if you want to go through the cell phone and then get back to your headphones. Okay, I'm gonna use this as a desktop microphone. Okay, I'm gonna attach it here because it's an iron thing. And okay, let me plug it. Okay, there you go. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. There you go. As you can see, a tiny light here appeared. Okay, so I think it should be ready to go. Just let me bring it to hello, hello. Let me see. So this is working. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So one thing about this microphone, let me see if you can see it. So it has this light, and when the gain is too high, it shows this red light, like a kind of warning. As you can listen, I'm sounding not so good. Okay, so I can put, okay, and now it sounds, I think, better. Also, as I mentioned, this is a condenser microphone, so you can stay a little bit away from him and you will be able to listen. Okay, as you can see. The problem with this is that it picks every sound. So let me show you. As you can see, so it picks every sound. The secret is that you use a noise gate. There's one called Crisp, KRISP, okay, which helps you to remove these unwanted sounds from your microphone. Let me get back to my. Okay, so now I think this is okay. Okay, yes. So now it's the normal working. Okay, so this microphone from IKEA Multimedia could be a nice option. For instance, if you want to have a microphone, a good microphone that you can use outside, you can use on your travels and everything, and with your cell phone. This is a really good, interesting option. It's really tiny, as you can see. Okay, I can't say nothing in my hand because it is okay, but it is really small. It's you can use it with iPhone, with Android, even though it has a USB-C or a micro USB connection. So this could be a really nice option. Okay, if you want to have a microphone, a portable microphone, for instance, if you want to create content from the outside, this could be a really interesting option. Okay, now look, without the windscreen. There you go. Okay, so what else we have here? One of the things, okay, I can't say this is on my studio, but it is here. My lovely gimbal. Okay, and believe me, if you want to make recordings outside a gimbal, it's a really useful tool. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Let me see if I can find it easily, because I made a recording using the gimbal. Half of the way I was using the gimbal, and the other half I was not using the gimbal. And I'm pretty sure that you can notice the difference. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it here. There you go. It's not working. Just a little, please. Okay, maybe I can show you other show I made before. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me see when I. Okay, let me see if this one is available. Yes, it is. So let me share screen. One thing is important: the quality of the image has nothing to do with the gimbal. It has to do with the internet connection. Okay, so there you go. So let me show you. And I was recording this through the mountains. Okay, it was not flat field, and as you can see, it goes really smoothly. Okay, look. Okay, and I think yes, because at some point I I lost my battery. Okay, now you can see the difference. Okay, now I'm not using the gimbal. And as you can see, it was shaking, not as smooth as before. Okay, so this is a really interesting thing. Mostly if you want to make live streamings outside or just video recording, because this is a really good device. Okay, so let me show you a little bit my gimbal. Okay, there you go. So this is what it comes with the package. Okay, the charging cable, USB A to USB C, as you can see. Okay, this tiny tripod, and this is something really important. Okay, because I didn't know, but you should use it before connecting the device. And this is the 3-axis gimbal. Okay, it's on standby position right now. Okay, and to remove it from standby, you need to, because it has here this. Okay, let me show you that side. Okay, so as you can see, it has the holder when you're in standby. One important thing I was doing wrong the first time I used this. Shame on me. Okay, I turned the gimbal on without the cell phone here and without it standing on a solid surface. Okay, and so it was like crazy sometimes. Okay, so my recommendation: attach the tripod. Okay, there you go. Put it in a standing surface like this one. Okay, there you go. Now you should put the cell phone here. Okay, release. So it will stay like here horizontally. Okay, this is good because it doesn't require too much work to the engines to keep the cell phone in the right position. Okay, then you just have to turn it on here. Okay, let me turn around. There you go. Let's see. I'm not using this for a while. Oh, there you go. As you can see, now it's working. Okay. For by now, you can remove it, or you just the tripod, or just let it here. I will let it here. Okay, and now you're ready to go. You have here the zoom option. You can you have these triggers, kind of triggers to lock the gimbal. Okay, which could be useful if you want to follow something. Okay, this is a really good device. Okay, let me see if I can put to work the app. First, let me see if I can find it. I'm not using this for a while. There you go. Now it's connected, hopefully. Okay, as you can see, there you go. One of the good things is that you can target an object. Okay, let me turn the camera to my side. Let me see. Okay, you can make it here. Okay, so there you go. And you can target an object so it will follows you. Okay, you just have to do this. Okay, now it target my face, and now it will follows my face. As you can see, look, 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 look. There you go. Okay. Okay, object lost. I'm here. Hello. So let me do this again. Okay. This could be helpful. Okay, you can change the camera on this button. Okay, as you can see, I think you can see it here. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's updating. Good. Good. Okay, but I think you already saw what you can do with this. And then, for instance, if you want to put it in standby, you just have to turn it so till you hear the click. There you go. Okay, it's in standby and you can disconnect. And there you go. Okay, so this could be really interesting. If you want, my recommendation, if you want to record outside, if you want to live stream outside, and with this app from Zihun, you can go directly live with some cell phone models. Okay, so they have that listed in their site, so you can take a look and see if your cell phone it's allowed to go live. But for instance, I usually I go live with StreamYard or other, mostly StreamYard on my cell phone. Okay, and it works perfectly. Okay, so you can take advantage, and as you can see, it's not heavy. Well, you can see, but I'm telling you, it's not heavy. It's easy to manage. Okay, I made uh, lots of shows with more than 1 hour, and it was okay. I was not tired at the end. Okay, and this is a really good thing if you want to record, because it will make a smoother recording without shaking all the time. Okay, and for me this is something interesting, so you have good recordings. Okay, and besides that, Let me see what else we have here. By the way, let me know if you have any questions. Okay, let me know. How are you today? Don't forget to follow as well, okay, to pick my next live shows. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let me talk a little bit about my Stream Deck. And for me, this was something really a game changer device, okay? I wanted to improve the quality of my live shows. Also, I wanted to bring different things, so I was wondering how can I do this? Like bring having different cameras. Okay, this is not working, but this okay could making this and this and this. Okay, and I was wondering how can I do that? And if you heard about live streaming, I'm pretty sure that you heard about Stream Deck. And I thought, oh, this could not be that good. I don't believe this could be that good. But I decided to give it a try, and believe me, it's game changer. Okay, because it eases so much the process of broadcasting without becoming overwhelmed. Because before this, let me see if I can. Okay, if I can show you. Before this, I had OBS in front of me. Okay, and I was sharing. Look, I think you can see them here. Let me see. Okay, it's no this one. Yes, you can see here all the scenes I have on OBS, and for me this was scary trying to manage everything. So with this, I can change my scenes easily. Okay, also, and even though it only has 15 keys, okay, I can let me show you this angle so you can see. Okay, so this is are just scenes, okay, just cameras with different angles. And here I have my main menu with scenes, sounds, voice mod, which is a software which allows you to make different sounds, okay, voice modifications, and here background music, okay, as you can see. Okay, so if you want to have, and let me do this. So as easy as this is, okay, with Stream Deck, with these lights, you can make a party while you're broadcasting. I don't know, let me. Okay. So you can have different background musics. Also, you have this. Okay, you can have. Oh my god, I'm in trouble. Oh, I see. Let me do something. Okay, so one of the things is important is when you're setting your Stream Deck, be aware which actions you're triggering each time you hit the button. Because what I made was I didn't trigger the right option. Okay, so have this in mind as well. Okay, so as you can see, I can have this sound effects. Aka, Ahmed.
Silence! I kill you!
Okay. So this could bring different things and interesting things to your live shows, and this could make a difference. Okay. So I think I'm gonna finish right now my broadcast. Let me know if you have any questions, any doubt, any anxieties. Okay, because today was a challenging broadcast. Oh my God, I can't believe I made this situation. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be live soon. So tune in. Don't forget, by the way, don't forget to follow. If you want to follow me on the other platforms, I have here my handle. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also on Facebook with this username. Okay. MFC Novo. I will be pleased to meet you there. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in. Hope to see you soon, soon, soon. Bye, 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 bye. Okay, there you go.